I'm Gavin Pate, and I'm the starting middle linebacker for Vanguard High School.
Gavin, tell me an accomplishment that you're most proud of.
An accomplishment I'm most proud of is honestly, I'd have to say my daughter, actually.
That's actually my next question. Finish this sentence for me. Being in high school with a kid is...
Not hard at all, actually. It's not, I mean, you got to be good with like your time. I mean, I have a job, go to practice, high school, and still manage to have time with her and stuff.
I mean, you've got a kid, you've got football, you're doing a job, and you've got school. How do you manage your time? Like, what's an average day for you?
I wake up at 6:30 in the morning. I feed her. I go to school at 9:30. I school all day, and then practice from 4:15 to 7. And then after, I go home. And weeks I usually have time with her. On weekends, that's when I work. So.
Got more responsibilities than I do in high school, man. Which coach's best advice that he's ever given to you?
Coach's best is, there's a lot. Narrow it down to one is, best advice is to take everything at one time, day by day.
Okay. Day of the game, what's your go-to food?
Zaxby's. I love Zaxby's.
What do you get from Zaxby's?
The chicken tenders.
Chicken tenders? I like their, I think it's the kickin' chicken.
The kickin' chicken?
I think that's
too spicy.
Whatever the buffalo one is, it's not that spicy, man. I don't like spicy food and it's not that spicy. What's the emoji that you like and use the most?
This emoji.
Okay. Why?
That emoji because, I don't know, I usually just slap in the face sometimes all the time.
Alright. Who are your favorite sports teams?
Favorite sports teams would have to be, I don't really watch NFL that much, but my favorite NFL team is the Ravens.
Okay.
And then college, I would have to go with Florida.
Alright, there you go. What's a game that you remember the most from your career?
My first varsity game when we played GHS at Citizens Field.
When was that?
My freshman year, 2015, I think.
Okay. Do you have a habit that annoys other people?
Biting my nails.
Alright.
Because I do it loud.
How loud can that really be? Do I want to know? I probably don't want to know. Tell me an interesting thing about you away from football.
I actually have my own clothing brand.
Really?
I do that as an off thing too.
Is that what you're wearing now?
No, actually,
that's an opportunity you could.
Yeah, I could have, but I mean, I didn't.
That's all right. What's your jam song?
My jam song is Halloween by Kodak.
That is the second time in a row we've had. Oh no, never mind. I'm mixing up Kodak and Bodak.
Oh, Bodak.
Yeah, okay.
Not for me.
That's my fault. What's the key to playing middle linebacker?
Head on the swivel all the times, because people are usually trying to get me out of the play as much as they can.
Okay, my audibles, checks, that kind of thing. Okay. What's your least favorite sports moment?
My least favorite?
Yeah, like something that happened to you in a game, or a game that, like a tough defeat, something like that.
Oh, what? Can it be this year?
Yeah, it can be whatever.
Oh, when we played GHS, they hurt my shoulder. That, yeah, kind of messed me up.
Well, looks like you get a chance to get a little bit of revenge on that Friday. What's a movie that you can watch over and over again? Forrest
Gump.
That's an excellent movie. That movie has everything you could ever ask for.
Yep.
Do you have a nickname?
Gavo.
Gavo. All right. People just tend to like shorten whatever name you have and then add other letters on
yeah, I know, right?
It becomes a nickname. Who's one person in your life that inspires you the most, and why?
My dad, okay. But I actually have two, my dad and my daughter, but my dad has pushed me to the man I am today, so.
Okay. What's a potential major for you in college, or a career that you'd be interested in?
Entrepreneuring and business and management.
Okay. What's your favorite quiet time activity, if you even have that anymore, having a daughter?
Oh, it's rare, but I mean, quiet time is when I usually like work on my clothes.
Okay.
It's really a good time.
What's a rivalry that means the most to you?
It used to be North Marion, but that's not even like fun anymore.
Okay. What about now?
Now is usually like every playoff game is usually a rivalry game. Try to win it.
Okay. What's a superstition that you have?
Knock on wood.
Knock on wood. What do you do that just before a game or?
Yeah, knock on wood.
All right. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. What's your favorite?
Twitter.
Why?
You see some funny stuff on Twitter.
Yes, you do. See some terrible things on Twitter too.
Yeah, you could see some.
What are some schools that you're considering?
That I'm considering is Jacksonville University.
Okay.
Shoot, any school that would want me.
It's good. It's a good way to make that decision. What's a vacation spot that you like the most, or that you would want to go to the most?
Bora Bora.
Okay.
Yeah, Bora Bora. That seems cool.
All right. Just somewhere in the islands.
Yeah.
All right. Who's your favorite musician or band?
Musician or band? I would have to go with, my favorite is Louis Vert.
Okay.
He gets me hyped.
Fair enough. Do you play video games, Xbox, PlayStation, anything like that?
I play Xbox.
What's your favorite game?
Now World War II.
Is that the one that just came out?
Yeah, it just came out.
What's your favorite TV show of all time?
South Park.
All right. All right, and which seems to be everyone's favorite question from the first A to Z. In a zombie apocalypse, who's your battle partner?
Dan Bilzerian.
Who is that?
He's a famous poker guy, but like he's on Instagram. He has like a whole house full of guns.
Okay, I was gonna say I have a feeling you'd be one of the first eaten, but now that I hear your reasoning, that makes a lot more sense. All right, man.
Strapped.
That's probably a good thing to have in an apocalypse. All right, man. I appreciate it. Thank you.